So lately I've been hooked on playing this game called YBA, or Your Bizarre Adventure, on Roblox, and after about playing for 2 weeks, I wanted to share some tips and tricks with y'all who might be interested in playing the game or didn't already know. But on weekends it is 2x item drop rates, and this is what I believe to be the most efficient pathing for farming loot and the one I'd recommend. I start at the train station and go around the whole map twice. One time there's an outer path, and then the second time I go the inner path. The trick is to look in the distance to see if there's an item. If you don't want it, you don't have to walk up to it and grab it. Items in this game work on a timer. This is the first path right there, which is the inner path, and this is the outer path out here that I'm going to be taking the first time. Make sure you're peeping these alleyways as well too. You just take a look, take a glance, and if there's an item you want, you can go run up and grab it. If not, you can just continue on your way. But this is the Halloween update, just dropped this week. It's an item behind these pumpkins over here, as well as like scattered around the map. There's some items hiding inside the pumpkins or behind the pumpkins, so keep an eye out for those. With the Halloween update, they introduced candies. I think this is actually recycled from 2021, but I didn't play back then. But you can essentially use those candies and exchange them for things like lucky arrows, and as well as cosmetics from 2021 and new cosmetics for 2022 for spec weapons like this scythe I'm using, cursed scythe. You can look down there as well too on the train tracks. If there's an item you want to grab, you can jump down there and get it, and just walk back up and continue on your way. You can take the path you didn't take, or whatever's fastest. Look in the distance as well over there. Sometimes there's an item. Here coming up are some items that are behind the props on the map. There's this one right here on the right that's inside the pumpkin. Even if there's items that you might not want, make sure to grab them though, because you can sell them at the Merchant's Keep and use the money that you accumulate to gamble in the arcade over here to get more Rokas, or more potential chances at Rokas. If you make sure, if you go into any nooks and crannies like this, that you walk back out and at least peep to see if there's any items you might have potentially missed that you can run up and grab. So for this Halloween event, there actually is 2x skin drop rates as well too. And as such, I think it brought a lot of hackers and exploiters to the game. There's sometimes 2 items in that alleyway as well. I wanted to talk about some tricks that I have to deal with these exploiters. There's sometimes an item on those stairs down there as well. You might want to grab it. There's 2 or 3 items in here sometimes. Of course, not every item spawned on my runs here, but I will include in the description below a picture of the map with item locations. There's sometimes an item down there as well too. You can grab it and then just run up there and continue the path. There's a couple items down there you can grab on the way up. Sometimes there's items in that road as well too, as well as behind this cauldron over there. And we're back at the train station. This is going to be the second run. So my recommendation for dealing or handling these exploiters and hackers that are warping around the maps and stealing the items is to join a smaller population server like this one I'm in that has 4 people, including myself. You can use this extension on Google Chrome that I'll link below, and basically let you filter. Sometimes there's an item inside the Merchant's Keep as well too on the stairs, so you can just peep in and grab it. But yeah, you can use this Google Chrome extension to basically get a server with 3 or 4 people in it, and even though servers with 6 or more people in it have a higher drop rate on items, if there's somebody new coming to the map and there's less people, you can keep a track, like keep an eye on it, and if you notice them hacking, just call them out by name and tell them what they're doing and that is not cool, and usually they'll leave. And if they don't leave, and you have proof that they're warping around stealing the items, you can ask everybody in the server to just report them. Most of the time it's been working for me, but yeah, it's really annoying. Right now I'm going through the inner paths and continuing back out on the outer path. Because a lot of the items have respawned at this point. There's usually an item right there too, inside the arcade you can grab. Yeah, you can exchange the candies from the event for a lot of cool cosmetics. You can get the 2021 ones that are in this one as well too, or the new ones with cool effects like this curse site I have, as well as things like lucky arrows. So you definitely want to collect as many of them as you can, exchange them at the cauldron. I hope this video helped you guys. I stream this game a lot on Twitch at twitch.tv/KirioKev. And I hope you have a lot of fun playing the Halloween event. And good luck on getting any limited skins